What's up, everybody? My name is Harris. We're here at KROQ. We have Cameron from the OC Brew celebrating their 10th annual OC Brew. It's kind of like their flagship festival. Cameron, what can people expect?
Yeah, so it's our 10th year of doing the OC Brew It takes place in Orange County. It's Orange County's original craft beer festival. We're going to feature over 180 different beers that people can taste with unlimited tastings. We always say just because you can drink as much as you want doesn't mean that you should drink more than you should, but you're welcome to try anything you want.
I think I try every time.
Right?
Never make it through, but...
Yeah. So it's going to be a great day. Like I said, 10th anniversary. We've got some changes this year. We're making the event all ages. As craft beer enthusiasts like myself have grown up and gotten older, we've started to have families and... You don't want to leave your kids on a Saturday and go out. You want to bring them along. So we're going to have, some really fun activities for kids and some great lineup of bands. We got the Aquabats playing, Save Ferris. We're even going to have the Save Ferris wheel, right? We're going to have a Ferris wheel that we're tied in the Save Ferris wheel. But yeah, so it's going to be a great day. It's going to be fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I know tickets aren't on sale yet, right?
They're not on sale unless you have the KROQ exclusive code.
All right. So KROQ people, what's the code?
KROQ, haha. All one word, not case sensitive. Not only do you have the exclusive code to get access to tickets right now, you guys have the only tickets that are going to be $29 for general admission. Tickets will be $45 starting Monday when they go on sale. So the only way to get these tickets is with your code, and the only way to get the $29 ticket is with that KROQ code.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And for the people that, they don't care, I want to spend as much money as I can, when is the general on sale?
It goes on sale on Monday at 9 a.m.
Okay.
VIP tickets are available. You guys have a deal as well for VIP until Sunday night. VIP tickets will be $65, but right now for you they're $45. So that's a very unique opportunity. These things will sell out. They usually do. We're expecting a big crowd for this event. This is Southern California ska, right?
Yeah.
I mean, these are the bands that we all kind of grew up listening to, and they're the perfect drinking bands.
Definitely. Let's get to it. What'd you bring us?
Well, I just brought some beers, some of my favorite beers from some cool breweries. I think maybe we start with, let's start with Taps. Taps is out of Orange County. They're Orange County's most awarded brewery. They have more awards than any other brewery in Orange County. This one that we've got is called Juicy Lou. It's their Juicy IPA. Have you ever had it?
I have not, but I am a huge fan of hazy IPAs for sure.
You're going to dig it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this beer. Taste it. Tell me what you think.
Oh, cheers, man.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. The good thing about, I always, to my friends, I talk about IPAs all the time and how, after a while they kind of start to taste the same. I think that's the one advantage that hazy has over just an IPA. It kind of adds another, as if IPAs aren't already complex, hazy kind of, steps it up and kind of balances it out. I mean, at least for my palate.
Absolutely. Yeah, so with hazy beers, hazy IPAs, a lot of people, they'll tell us, I don't like IPAs.
Right.
Nah, don't say you don't like IPAs. You don't like bitterness. That's probably what you don't like. And in a traditional West Coast IPA, you're going to get a ton of bitterness. With these hazy beers, they're using a lot of Mosaic, they're using Citra. Hops like that, they're going to bring more of like citrus flavors. They're going to be a little more aromatic, but not as bitter. They're going to have a lot more IBUs, International Bitter Units. But this beer here from Taps, I think, is absolutely incredible. I love it for hazy beer. It's not overly done. Doesn't have that chalky taste that you get sometimes, that chalky mouthfeel. I like it. I think it's just a very well executed beer. So let's move to another beer.
All right, take one more drink of this.
Remind me to pour smaller. All right, so
you finished. I gotta finish mine. Sorry,
you gotta do it. I got two beers here from Beechwood, which is Orange County's second most awarded brewery. Julian Trago is the brewer there. The guy's absolutely incredible. This beer right here, I just did an article that released today for my top 10 beers over the last 10 years. Okay. It's an Orange County Register. It comes out today. This is one of the beers I listed, and I actually said this is the beer I'm most excited to reach into the fridge for right now. I absolutely love this beer. When they took over the Huntington Beach location, this started to become more and more available. I don't know how much you're seeing it in the LA market, but in Orange County, we're getting it a lot. Okay. Absolutely love this beer.
Good.
There I went with a bigger pour again.
I think it's probably just muscle memory at this point, right?
You know what's funny is these are 2 ounce pours. This is what you get as many of as you want. So
which is enough.
Yeah,
it's enough.
You can smell it. I mean, a complete different, version of an IPA.
Yeah. Again, it's not overly bitter like, you usually generalize IPA with.
Right. Yeah, this one is 70 IBUs. And IBUs, what that means if you don't know, IBUs is International Bitter Units. That's something that you can see on the back of almost everybody's cans now is they'll list what the IBUs are. Mm-hmm. If you don't like bitter beers, you want to try and stick to probably 50 IBUs or below. Yeah. Anything above that, you're probably going to be like, scraping your tongue.
I feel like that's the next, after someone, obviously the masses care for the, the ABV, but the next question, especially if you're a beer drinker, is the IBU question. What's the IBU?
Absolutely.
Most of the time people don't know what the hell that is.
I agree. Absolutely. This is another beer for Beechwood. This is Citraholic, focusing heavily on that citrus hop, which brings a lot of those citrus flavors that we were just talking about. We're just rushing to the wall.
That's fine.
Another great beer that's totally readily available from Beechwood. You can see it just about anywhere now these days at any good bottle shop.
I like that a lot. Yeah.
Which is your favorite between the two?
I like the Citra.
You do? Yeah. This, I would say, used to be my favorite. Now this amalgamator, I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, I'm really into, I think it just comes with the season, but really into fruity beers.
Yeah.
And usually with a fruit-infused IPA, usually you smell it, and it's like, oh man, this is going to really hit me with orange or, whatever they add to it. And then you kind of like fall asleep, oh, that just tastes like a regular IPA. Whereas that, you get the scent, it kind of just takes over your whole face, and then you taste it, and it's like, oh man, that really does taste like citrus. So
yeah, absolutely.
That's a hell of an IPA for sure.
And it's pretty interesting when you read the tasting notes on these beers. They talk about things like, you're going to taste citrus, you're going to taste stone fruit, you're going to taste all these different flavors. We're achieving all of these flavors like grapefruit or orange or whatever through hops, not through actually putting the fruit into the beer. And it's a pretty fun experience learning what each hop offers from a flavor profile. That said, the crown jewel was always Pliny the Elder from Russian River.
Right. If you were a bar and you classified yourself as a craft beer bar,
right,
and you didn't have that, it was like, get out. You're like, no, you had to have that.
This was always one bottle limit. You couldn't buy more than one at a time. I've been trying for 10 years to get Pliny and to get Russian River at our events. This is the first year that they're doing it. I'm super pumped, and I'm really glad that they are going to be at our 10th anniversary. But this is known, I think, worldwide as truly being like the best example of IPA, the best IPA ever made. People can have differences of opinions on it. It is one of the most solid beers, I think, on the market today, and I think we should drink it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on all fronts.
You want a fresh glass? I'll use my same one. You know what? I was going to fill you up, but we'll come back to it. You've obviously had Pliny.
Oh yeah, plenty of Pliny for sure. Yeah, that is
Pliny for days.
That is just definitely a crisp. It finishes, no lingering.
It defines what I think when people think of what an IPA is.
That should be it.
Exactly. This is just an example of some of the beers that you'll be able to enjoy at the 10th annual Whiskey Brew out by Irvine Lake. But yeah, we'll have plenty of other different styles too, sours and things like that. Right. For VIP, we're going to have an exclusive VIP offering of beers that'll be, I can't say who they are right now because I haven't confirmed, but I'm working on some really cool stuff.
Nice.
Brew Productions, we do events all over the country now, so we're doing things on the East Coast. We're working with breweries on the East Coast that don't normally distribute here, so we're working some things out because we do business with them there to get them to ship product to California.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some pretty cool, unique offerings that people don't see every day. But you're gonna want that VIP ticket.
Oh, for sure.
Which sells out.
There's always a way to go, right?
I think so. Bring your kids, bring the family. We're gonna have bounce houses. All the rides are gonna be free for kids. I'm gonna charge you if you try to go. But anyway,
my bouncy house days are over.
your bounce houses are. But yeah, it's gonna be a great day. It goes from 11 a.m. if you have VIP, noon if you're general admission. Tastings are unlimited until 3 p.m. The show will go until 7 p.m. Get you out while there's still some daylight, and yeah, it's gonna be a great day.
Don't underestimate that hour, that extra hour that you get with VIP. It's clutch. No lines.
Right.
You know, you can move on, hit the most popular ones first.
Yep.
And then once that GA crowd comes in, you're gonna be glad you had that extra hour.
No
it might not seem like much, but
Yeah.
it is.
No one's gonna say, we're out of that.
Yeah.
No one says you're out of that if you have the VIP because you're there first. But
Awesome.
Cool, man.
Cool, Cameron. Again, guys, the KROQ pre-sale, KROQ haha, all one word. You got it till Monday. $29 tickets. Get your ska, get your beer. Have a good day.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.